Gary, our first draw of the season. I'm assuming you're probably quite frustrated at what could have been from that game. Your thoughts on the result?
Very frustrated. I thought we were much the better team in the first half. As I said to the players, we have to understand it's our moment to kill the game, to get in front and to make the most of that opportunity. We obviously give a poor goal away. I've just said to Johnny, I thought his reaction was outstanding. Football is a game of mistakes, but then it's how you react to them and how you then deal with it. And I thought he was superb again, and he's not only his defending, but the way he carried the ball and passed the ball forward for us. And I thought we did react well and get back into the game quickly, and then we should come in at leading at half time, and I felt we paid the price for that second half where we don't quite get going. They come into the game, they're always going to have a spell in the game. And then probably on the second half, a point was a good point in the end, because we gave up too many opportunities in that second half.
Were you pleased, like you said, pleased with the response to going behind early? Because it's happened a few times this season, and to get back level really quickly must have been good to see.
Yeah, it was good. We just kept playing, and I thought we controlled the game. We had the spare man. Danny Andrew was out all the time in that first half. Akil was giving them problems when he was playing inside and outside. We looked a bit open on transition. I felt like our distances between our backline were a little bit big, where the passes were too long, and then when we lose the ball we're a bit open. We need to play closer together and shorten the passes, but overall I didn't think there was any big problems in that first half. I thought we dominated, I thought we created good chances, that we didn't quite have the end product to come in leading at half time, and that was always going to pay in that second half, because like I said, at this level the opposition is going to have a spell, and they had that second half and had moments where they could have scored, but in the end I think it's a good point, and we have to take that into next week and try and build on it going into Stockport.
You mentioned two players that look dangerous there. Danny Andrews putting in a number of dangerous crosses, and they kill Higgins on his first start. Looked a bit of a threat all game, so that's good going forward.
Yeah, I think Akil's done excellent when he's came on. He had a slight hamstring injury early in his time with us, but he's built up his training minutes, he's built up his match minutes, and we felt like today was a good time to give him that first start, and I think he's a real threat. I think he gives us a quality, a speed that we've probably not got in the squad, and yeah, I liked him and Danny's combinations. I think we still have to understand Danny Andrew, that when he gets the ball, it's coming in the box and it's coming in with quality. We need to get more players arriving in the scoring zone to try and put that in the net. But yeah, first half down that left side, I thought we caused them a lot of problems.
An hour last week, and Johnny made it through 75 minutes this week, so that's again great on his comeback.
Yeah, brilliant. And again, I'll say it again, I thought he was excellent. To make a mistake like that, to react in a positive way, that's the players I want. Players that are brave, even after a mistake they continue to play the way we want to play.
Reece Cole went off after taking a bit of a knock. Was that precaution or something that you need to assess?
I think he's okay. Yeah, he was another player that probably couldn't last 90 minutes, and we need, I keep saying it, we need to get more players that can play 90 minutes, more players on the bench and giving us problems to pick a squad, and that takes time, because we have to get it through the week in training and build them up through the game. So we need to keep working on that and get as many players competing for places as possible.
The second half felt very stop-start, and felt like it was very hard to get them any momentum going at times as well, and that was reflected, I guess, by that 10 minutes added on at the end.
Yeah, it was just that type of game. I think people went down, head knocks, different things happened in the game, and that adds to the frustration, I suppose. We want to play a fast game, especially when we're shooting towards the big bank, and we probably didn't get that opportunity second half for a number of different reasons.
Really felt in the last 20 minutes the fans were trying to suck the ball into the net as well. The noise was great, and it really helped. Yeah,
the fans were outstanding today. The energy in the stadium the whole game, even after the mistake early. We had it recently with an early goal against Port Vale, and the difference today, the positivity, the energy they kept creating in the stadium for the players is brilliant, and everyone contributed to getting back in the game. And I thought late in the game they kept singing. We had moments where we had corners and different things up at the big bank, and I felt like we might manage to suck it in, but yeah, they can be really proud of how they backed the team and supported the team all the way through the game today.
It's 4 points from the last two games, and the trip to Stockport next weekend. A chance to kind of go on an unbeaten run now. Is that the aim?
Yeah, it has to be. It's I think there's frustration now with different parts of the game, but you know, when you analyse it, you'll see other things, and it's important we come in next week ready to work and prepare for a really difficult away game. We obviously have the 21s on Wednesday night as well. So yeah, another big week where we have to try and continue this unbeaten run and keep picking up points.
Off the pitch today was sadly Charlie Howe's last day with us in the media team. Someone who's been here for the last 12 months plus and has had a great impact on what we do as a club, and I know someone that you're going to miss as well.
Yeah, he's been excellent. I think his questions have been outstanding, Scott, one of the best we've had. So disappointing to see him go, but as always at Exeter, we wish people well when they leave, and it's an opportunity for someone else to come in and continue their career and develop as a person and as a, in whatever role they've got. So we wish them all the best.